meningitis.
She doesn't have meningitis.
How can you know that without blood tests?
Because she has no symptoms. She's working nearly as many hours as I am. It's stress, tension, headache.
You're so bloody sure she's fine. Prove it.
Look, this is A&E. I'm qualified to tell you your girlfriend can go back to her GP. I can tell you that because that's my job.
Training to be an arsehole in your own time, then, are you?
David, can you take a look at a chart for me?
Do come back if you have a nosebleed or anything, and I'll see if we've got a consultant free.
Prick.
Yes, Yvonne.
That man could file a complaint.
Right.
You're very abrupt with him.
11 patients, 1 hour. I've beaten our record. Now I'm going on a break.
Well, I think you were out of order.
Everything all right?
Excellent, Robert.
Excellent. Good.
You can't treat people like that.
Really? Why don't you stick it somewhere else? Enjoy the air.
Do you even like people?
I love mankind, Yvonne. It's in my job description.
Come on, Glenn.
What the hell's all this about?
High tackle?
Better go and warn miners.
Looks like some of them could do with a hug.
Oh, stick it up your arse, Dr. Scobie.
Youngie. Iggy. Bushy. Craig, come on.
Just the wrong football team, then.
We beat them 4-0. Fair and square. First time in 3 years. Manager took us out to the Kerry House to pick up a bit of tea. And that mad bastard rammed us as we're coming out.
Play rough, do they?
Bloody right they do. All we did last year was lock them in the changing rooms. Overnight.
Drove in the back of us in their van.
It's very unsporty. You still got the tooth?
Just scream if it hurts, will you?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. 35-year-old female fell down the stairs unconscious. Paramedics found a used syringe. Query heroin. About 5 minutes.
How about the England team?
I'll get him through them.
And Dr. Scobie?
How do you mean? Okay. Bye.
Well, I take it you weren't discussing the merits of the offside trap earlier on?
It was nothing. Bedside manner.
And how'd you rate his?
Well, I haven't had much chance to observe lately.
But if you had to grade him?
It could be better.
So practically 0 then.
I don't want to cause any problems, Robert.
Well, he's doing fine on his own, Yvonne.
Yvonne, incoming to you.
You going somewhere nice?
Yeah, dinner, in-laws.
Another life lesson from the parents.
Yeah, they might let me sit at the table this time. No, seriously, I could do with a few hours away from here. I just want people to know I can be reached.
Well, 4 times if you count the 2 notes in Rita.
So, I really want people to know I can be reached. Consultants should be consultable.
This is Jane, 35, and her daughter Amelia can make a call. Collapsed and fell down the stairs.
I'm Robert.
Suspected broken ankle, scalp and forehead lacerations. Syringe was found at the scene. Probably heroin. She's got track marks.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks very much. Okay, see you.
It's all right, Jane. Amelia's here. It's all right, Amelia. We're taking care of her.
Mom, it's okay, Mom. You're all right now.
Chest's clear, respirators are low. Pupils pinpoint. Jane, love, try and stay awake for me, will you? Squeeze my finger, Jane, will you, love? Jane, squeeze hard, love. Squeeze. Very good. And this one, squeeze hard. Harder. Okay, nothing significant. How's the pressure?
BP 110/60.
Narcan. No, hold on that for now. We'll need a head CT, C-spine, chest and pelvis, and an AP and lateral of this ankle. Asked nicely, they might do them all at the same time. It's going to need suturing at some point, Yvonne. No rush.
Okay. Really?
Jane?
Really?
Come on, Jane, you're in hospital. All right,
Hi, this is Resus. Can I have a C-spine, chest and pelvis,
Sorry, Mom.
and if possible, an AP and lateral left ankle? Thank you.
Sweetheart, let's find a place for you to wait. Your mum will be fine.
No, she can't be alone. I can't leave her.
It's okay, Amelia. We'll look after her.
I take care of her.
Really, let them.
Anything that doesn't require fitting a bloody collar.
Bored, are we? Well, there's an unwell in 5. I was just about to do bloods on.
Any point in a storm?
Dr. Mackin's already seen the patient. She wants to do a lumbar puncture, so she's going to see the medical registrar.
Okay, thanks. Dr. Scobie,
Gabriel Brown.
Got a pretty high fever then.
I'm on fire. I feel so bad, man. Like my head's going to explode or something.
Been abroad?
Thailand. Cheap seats.
You get inoculations?
No.
What did the last doctor say to you?
Doctor stuff. She wants to run some tests.
Really?
Mom, I'm sorry, Mom.
Amelia.
No, I want to be with Mom.
Look, you can't just now. She'll have a few tests and be right back, I promise.
It's okay, Millie. Mom.
What are you doing?
I think you missed something, Dr. Macken.
We haven't done the lumbar puncture yet, Dr. Scobie, so how could I have missed anything?
This gentleman was in Thailand without inoculations of any kind.
I am aware of that.
Oh, but you still left him in the majors department with possible typhoid.
Firstly, this man does not have typhoid. Secondly, he's my patient.
Oh, don't be greedy, Louise. You'll have a dozen with the same symptoms if you leave him here.
This is not typhoid. At worst, it's viral meningitis. It could even possibly be flu.
He should be isolated.
David, you arrogant idiot!
Come on, guys. You're surrounded by pills. Take some.
Louise, David, can we do this a bit more quietly?
I was trying to explain to David that this man is unwell, but he does not have typhoid. He doesn't have a relative bradycardia. His pulse is over 100.
It is.
Yes, now leave him alone.
Whose patient is this?
It's mine.
Well, then, if the medical registrar's happy, why don't you go ahead and do the LP?
Thank you.
David, you want to walk with me to the car? Mike, I'm off. You've got my number. Anything at all, if you need me.
Just get out of here, Robert.
As a thank you. Oh, I don't think the lads will be wanting it now.
A lot of curry?
Army marches on his stomach.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you, Doctor.
Good night. See you later.
Night. Restroom, what you reckon?
Absolutely. Start spreading the word, Terry.
Judy. Lovely jubbly.
I think it's preferable if you consult with your colleagues before you hijack their patients. And occasionally you could listen to them as well.
Yeah, I didn't have all the facts.
I understand your bedside manner's a bit wide of the mark as well.
Oh, right.
Gotta get it right, David.
I just try and treat my patients. Haven't had time to watch how I do it. Guess other people are keeping tabs on that.
I think I made it pretty clear on your first day. You're just a cog in the machine here. You've got to care about the patient. You have to get on with the staff. That's base level stuff, David. It's essential. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. I'm better than this, Robert. I know if you gave me a bit more responsibility...
You get more responsibility when you earn it. It's a pretty simple equation.
Sure, fine, but I don't think you're getting the best out of me. Now, what do I know?
Well, just let me know if you don't think you can cut it here.
I'm not saying that.
Well, you will let me know. Because I wouldn't want to hold you back. So, we're clear.
Yeah.
Good.
You gone part-time, Robert?
Yeah, I managed to escape from the carnage for a few hours.
Me too.
No point in asking how things are with Kenny then.
Where's Big Thingy? See ya.
Thank you so much for getting me booked.
I didn't do anything. Robert asked me.
Oh, right, yeah. Just a happy coincidence for you. Great help.
Biscuit?
Not hungry, thanks.
All right. Well, I'll leave it here in case you change your mind. So, how long's your mum been like this, Amelia? Using drugs?
It's not her fault. She's a good mum.
I'm sure she is.
Is there anyone we can call to look after you? I don't need looking after. Why can't I just stay here?
I'm afraid it's against the rules, Amelia. What about your dad?
There's no one. Does that mean I can stay?
No. Just means we're going to have to sort something out ourselves.
Amelia, is there someone?
Aunt Jackie.
Go ahead.
0161
Mm-hmm.
929 4676.
I'll try Aunt Jackie then.
Hey, Nosh. Would you fancy a quick sandwich?
Oh. The children, Terry? No thanks, Terry. I'm eating later.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's got to be a pretty big curry in there. I mean, you've got to be talking about 10 pilau, half a dozen basic biryanis, a few tikka masalas.
Couple of wide boys might have gone for the fowl. Then there's the sundries. All very nice as a gimme.
Not sure management would approve.
We'll have theirs.
Hi, Dad.
Put a sandwich down.
I know what's in the sandwich.
It's fabulous. Can I help you?
You're not being that helpful, you know.
Salad and bread. I think I'm doing all right.
You're probably being poisoned.
How'd you work that out?
They spray chemicals on the lettuce and tomatoes to kill the bugs.
Yes, then they wash it off.
How do you know? You weren't there.
She's got you, mate.
Surprised than 11. Oh, David. Your hippie guy has viral meningitis, just in case you're worried.
Oh, then, you should be able to handle it, Dave.
I just couldn't resist.
Yvonne, Jane's going to need surgery, but we can't fit her in until tomorrow night. Trimalleolar fracture.
So she's staying here tonight?
Yep. CT was clear, though, so it should be straightforward enough. There you go.
Cheers.
Have you found someone to look after her daughter yet?
I'm trying to get her aunt on the phone.
Okay. And, by the way, have a good time tonight.
What?
Your date with, sorry, what was his name?
I don't think I mentioned his name.
The cat is not bited.
Oh, come on, Mike and I don't have a love life. Can't blame us for being curious about you.
It's only dinner, Kath.
Yeah, but who is?
Dean, all right?
Oh, the one you said was obnoxious.
I never said that.
That reminded you of David Scobie.
That's before I got to know him. Dean is a really nice guy underneath. He is. Sucker.
He's got to be homeless. They keep finding him face down in the street.
No, drives a big make, you know. I've seen him.
You haven't.
Yeah. I was a stockbroker. Freelancers for off-dock. It's them who tell them to go out into the street, get pissed, fall over, just so we can test the skills and resources of the health service.
Is the weather nice in your world, Terry? We better get some blood to see how much of it actually is blood. Saline and a BM, and we should check that head wound.
Yeah, it's deep enough for a couple of stitches. Okay, I'll put it on my to-do list. Chris?
You all right?
You all right now, Terry?
Bloody hell. They're slaughtered. Reckon it's only us and a handful of nurses left.
Sounds like a plan to me.
What the hell is going on?
I could take a guess. Did you eat any of that curry?
No.
Me neither. Unfortunately, everybody else did.
We haven't got to cover, have we?
David.
You are joking.
Oh, no, I'm not.
We're the only ones left.
We can get agency staff in and help from upstairs, but yes, it's just you and me. Suck it up, David. It's going to be a long shift.
Time I accept anybody else's food.
£20 styling charge, mate, and I hope your aim's good.
I'm never eating another curry.
How long am I going to be here?
Jimmy Fish! James Fish!
I'm here. You lost me. Come on, I've been here for hours. Appreciate this. We've got 17 staff D&Vs heading out the door, diarrhea and vomiting, and a pile of patients heading in. You are the front line, girls. What do you say?
You can stop calling us girls for starters.
You're on.
Hi, it's Yvonne. I'm okay, except I have to cancel. We've had an emergency, and I've got to be here to cover. Well, I am sorry. Bye.
Okay. Just start by familiarising yourself with the patient board. Hello. Right, the patient board. Numbers in the left-hand boxes are the cubicles, then the time they were last seen, the name.
Dr. Scobie, we're from the liver unit, not Mars. We are familiar with patient board.
Just testing. Okay, so I'm sure you know what to do. Any problems, any questions, just come straight to me. Okay? Oh, and Sheila.
Cheryl.
Could you pop out to reception? Tell them we're back in business. Okay? Thanks a lot.
What are you looking so happy about?
Just making the best of a bad situation.
Right.
How are we doing?
Got another couple of nurses coming down from ITU.
What about the agency?
Oh, they should be coming back.
And, I haven't had a chance to phone Robert yet.
I don't need Robert.
All right, but we should at least get some locum doctors in.
Look, there'll be a nurse for every patient soon. We're fine.
David,
What's she still doing here?
I left a message on the answer machine. I'm waiting for her aunt to call me back.
Hours ago. Maybe we should get another number. This isn't daycare.
Or you could ask when you go to do a neuro follow-up. Cubicle 6. Jane Piercaz.
Pierre Cash?
Yeah, Polish.
What's she look like?
Brown hair, petite. Why, do you know her?
Have you got the notes?
Yeah.
OD.
Yeah, probably heroin.
I'm a bit busy. You'll have to do it.
David? Amelia. I just need to take a look at you, okay?
Sure.
Still no answer from Aunt Jackie.
She'll be there. She works late.
You don't want me to call anyone else?
No.
Okay, we'll wait for her to call. When I'm done, Amelia, I'm going to have to take you to the children's waiting room, all right? Your mum needs some rest.
I'm fine here.
It won't do any harm. Nurse, my ankle operation. I can't have a bed until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, I'm afraid. She'll be staying here. Is that a problem?
Mum thought it would be better if she went home for the night.
Well, that's very thoughtful, but it's just not possible in her condition.
I'll sign a self-discharge form. Have I had Narcan?
No, Mr. Kingsford said to wait. I can understand you wanting to get out of here, but it's just not possible. You're not ready to go home.
Over there.
Thank you. Dr. Scobie.
What's next?
Abdo pain, possible UTI, rash, foreign body in the eye, and collapsed created cause. Take your pick.
Okay. I'll get you a drink or something later. Stay out of trouble.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you use the phone over there?
I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, have you chased the bloods for the bloke in 7?
But you said to sort out tetanus in minors first.
Oh, well, as soon as you can.
I'll eat it cold. I'll eat it cold. Stop making a fuss. Okay. Right, see you later. Enjoy the film. You thought I'd be at home by now, snuggled up in front of the telly watching the last of the Mohicans. Still, who needs Daniel Day-Lewis when we've got the lovely Dr. Scobie? Chocolate? No, Tara. Watching my weight.
Me too.
So is he always like this?
Like what?
Arrogant, bossy, primate-like.
He can be all right. He's just under a little bit of pressure at the moment.
Either needs a slaff or a good woman to sort him out. If he carries on, I might be offering my services.
Which bit?
Better go and get him some anti-inflammatories before he starts beating his chest, too.
There's been no urinalysis done on the UTI. The collapse query cause has gone and no one knows where. You know, there's only so many people I can see at any one time. You've got to deal with it out here. Yes, Doctor.
Those wrist x-rays have been back nearly an hour.
I'm getting to them.
Well, you might want to take a look before her husband pops an artery.
She's going to need manipulation. Get on to ortho. Tell him we got a staff shortage.
Right?
I'm not going to wake her up.
What about this wrist x-ray?
Colleague's fracture. Needs manipulation.
All right, well, you'll have to sign a consent form. I've got Arnold S1E5 with lower back pain. Your OD friend, who you won't tell me about, needs a head suturing. And if you listen, you might just notice that Martin's woken up in 4.
Who the hell's Marty?
You know, he's the guy who knocked you on the arse on the first day, remember?
Yeah, I do. I'll see him when I get round to it.
Hello, Doctor.
You have lower back pain, Mr. Dawson, is that right?
Talk properly, you fool.
Just take a quick look.
Oh, I know I could do with losing some weight. I mean, I keep busy, I eat well.
Just because Elvis had fried banana and jelly sandwiches don't mean it's eating well.
I had one.
Does the pain go down to the back of your legs?
No.
Okay, can you lift me for me?
Well, like I said to her, I'll be working out all afternoon, you know, beefing myself up for the show, like. Now I've got backache. Oh, I'll take it easy.
Elvis died on Lou. Do you want that, dear? Do you want me to come and find your arse up with a cheeseburger gripped in your chubby little hands?
Say what you like about me, but don't take the king's name in vain.
Stay here. Stay here, please. Excuse me, they're here from Ortho about your colleague's fracture.
Right.
Oh, and Martin's starting to make a fuss about his stitches.
I've got a hole in my head. Well, that was some stitches. Oi, you're the doctor.
Tina, get him out.
I know him.
If you have a pain, you get it checked out. The doctor would agree, wouldn't you?
Not every single one, Lucy.
Well, I can't find anything drastically wrong with you. You haven't slipped a disc.
Thank the Lord. Only I'm on in half an hour. This is the one, Doctor. The night of nights. Practically semi-pro.
Right. We'll just come back if it gets any worse.
What about my gyration?
Wells might have to do without them for one night. Unless you want to come back on a stretcher.
That's half the act gone.
How much bloody
When
longer?
I'm done.
Hey, don't you turn your back on me.
I have to. I'm going to deal with other people, the ones who were here before you.
Right.
Get back over there before you get into trouble.
No, I'm frightened now. All right, come on, then. I'm not scared of you. Come on, you can jump me like that now. We've got a live one.
I'll go.
Keep your guard up.
Did you manage to provide a urine sample?
I gave it to the nurse.
Okay, which nurse?
Joke's a joke. I mean,
Go and sit down. I will deal with you when I have the time.
You'll deal with me now. What's so special about that bitch, eh? Playing up to you, see? Showing you in knickers?
Oh, my head stinks! Somebody take me head off! Bloody hell, that's not mine! Oh! Let's go and have a sit down, shall we? I'm not sure, but I think this man might have had a drink. Sorry about that. You okay? Yeah, I think so, thanks. Put the bloody phone down! Amelia?
Oh,
You shouldn't be in there on your own. Let me look at that.
you made me jump. It's your fault.
Don't need this right now. I've not got a cold tap.
I'm trying to make myself some dinner, that's all.
Yeah, I know. It'll be all right. Just leave it under there for 5 minutes. And sit down. Try and stay sat down.
I'm not a kid. I can look after myself.
Hello? Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, as soon as you can. You've had her for hours. Yeah, Dr. Scobie. S-C-O-B-I-E, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Was that Robert?
We don't need Robert. That was social services. Amelia is trying as hard as a mother is to kill herself. I can't be responsible for her.
How do you know Jane?
She taught me at med school.
Thought she was a bit up on things.
She's a surgeon. Doesn't make sense.
What doesn't?
Well, you don't get to where she's got and then screw it up, do you?
Maybe she felt she couldn't handle the pressure. It happens.
Not to her. It's not how she is. Oh, I don't know. Maybe she just went through a messy divorce or something.
David, I don't think heroin's always the first thing you turn to after a messy divorce. Look, she needs a forehead suturing. Why don't you ask her?
No.
We need a doctor! Somebody help us, please! Okay, I've got you. Come, bring her this way. Bring her this way. We get to the doctor. Move back! Move! David, get in here. We're only round the corner. I have to bring her in. Come on, Miss, hurry up. Get in here. Come here.
What's her name?
Lisa, my sister.
Here, hold this against her neck. Press very hard on it.
She fallen through glass.
My dad's greenhouse. She was climbing out of a room.
Okay, let's get 2 big lines in, hang a couple of bags of our neck. That'll whack to the head too. Someone call a surgical registrar. Cheryl, can you set up a level 1?
Surgical team urgently requiring resource, please.
Careful, everyone. There's glass everywhere.
Mum and Dad told her she couldn't go. She's 15, a bloody nightclub.
All right, how far did she fall?
I don't know.
All right.
Window, I don't know.
All right. Left pupil's blown. We need that line in, please.
Yes, I need
all right,
to.
Yvonne, yeah, I've got that. Can we get on the ECG and pulse ox, please? Cheryl, I need a hand with this wound. Got it? Okay, I've got it.
All right, pop on.
Come on, Lisa.
Come on. No, it's not going in.
Is she breathing?
Come on.
Toby, take it slow. Try.
What are you doing? Then can't she breathe? For God's sake, come on. I know I should have moved her, but I had no choice. We're round the corner. I couldn't stop it.
All right, Jeannie, take her to the relatives' room, please. It's okay, we'll take care of her. We'll take care of her. Let's wait for this.
She's trying to wait for this.
Don't let her die. Please don't let her die.
Okay, that's in. Now, there's reduced air entry on the left. We're going to have to put a drain in. There's massive blood loss. IV, saline. Okay. Cheryl, can we get a bulky dressing on this wound, please? It's still pumping. We need more on neck. Yvonne.
Right, Jeannie, we need you on yonder one.
BP's dropped.
There's still some blood pumping. Surgical team's here. How long has there been no output?
Just that second.
Okay, what happened to her?
She fell through a greenhouse.
What did you give her now?
That's clear on there. One on saline.
There's no output. EMD. Ever done pericardiocentesis?
Yvonne, cardiac needle. Cheryl,
White gauge.
come come on. Okay, prepare adrenaline, please. 1 milligram IV. Okay.
Insert the needle at 45 degrees and aim up towards the left shoulder.
Right.
Now aspirate. No improvement.
Okay, prepare adrenaline, please. 1 milligram IV. We're going to get more fluids in.
Come on, Lisa, come on.
Line going in.
Come on, adrenaline, please. Quickly. Right, something else we can do. Come on, you must know a procedure.
1 milligram adrenaline.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe.
No, it's useless.
Come on.
David.
Come on. Come on. Jack, I'm Dr. Scobie. I attended your sister. I have some bad news. Her injuries were too severe and Lisa died a few minutes ago. I'm very sorry. This is Yvonne. She can stay with you if you want her to. And we can arrange for you to see your sister, if you'd like to.
We have a chaplain or a counsellor if you need to talk to someone.
Oh, I have to tell my parents. I have to tell my parents she's dead. They went on holiday. All I had to do was look out for her. That's all I had to do.
I'm really very sorry.
You did well. That's a difficult job.
Obviously not as hard as keeping her alive.
You didn't have a chance with her, David. Don't blame yourself.
Going to be scarred for life. You didn't have to worry.
I don't mean you listen.
But I suppose it's all right that you did. So thanks, okay?
Careful.
Right, it's done.
You're still a dickhead?
No, thank you.
Sir, collapse. Where are you guys showing up? He's locked himself in a loop.
Right, thanks.
David, You okay?
Yeah, just a bit whacked.
Why don't you?
Where's it now? She's out all Dawson, collapsed in a club performing on stage, sudden abdo pain, BP's in his boots and he's tachycardic.
You sent him home. You said he was all right. I knew there was something wrong.
There was nothing to see when he came in.
David?
Okay, I know. Pulse mass. Get the vascular team down here now. I think he's popped. Aortic aneurysm.
Oh my God, what's that? It's what?
I think a blood vessel has ruptured.
Hi, it's Yvonne.
He's going to need surgery to have it
aortic
repaired.
aneurysm. We need
BP,
a surgeon and an anaesthetist urgently.
Okay, we need brown ventral and each arm. O negative plasma.
What you doing, don't you know?
David?
Yeah, of course I know. I just want to check the protocol. 10 units cross match, 4 FP2 plates. Give him 10 mils of morphine.
We need to get him to surgery.
Yeah, I know that. Where are they?
They're on their way.
Well, how long is it going to be?
David, calm down.
Just tell me how long it's going to be.
All right, now stop here. You know what you're doing, David, so just do it. All right?
Okay. 10 units cross match. Are we on to that yet?
The aortic aneurysm. Yeah, Arnold Dawson.
Could you check the oxygen, please, for me, Yvonne?
Okay, we'll take it from here. David, you've taken him as far as you can. Now, come on, let's go, quick.
Yeah, if you could. It's been a bit hectic. Okay, Robert. Thanks. See you then. Bye. Just going to suture your head with.
Okay,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Something to make you a bit more comfortable.
No? Yeah, okay.
Don't remember me, do you?
No?
David Scobie? You were an SHO when I was in my third year.
And what are you now?
SHO? You a consultant?
Locum surgical registrar.
Not a consultant?
No. Are you going to report me to the trust?
What would you do in my situation?
I'd look at the facts.
Which are?
I'm better at my job with drugs than without them.
How can you say that?
You think I'm the only junkie doctor? You got any idea how many there are? You might even surprise yourself one day.
No. Never.
I'm not asking you to condone what I'm doing. I just want you to understand.
Why?
Because I need your help. My sister isn't coming to get Amelia. She lives in New Zealand. The number you've got is ours.
What do you want me to do?
Don't involve social services. One night, that's all I want. I'll call an agency in the morning. I'll get someone to look after her. If you give me this, then nothing has to change. Please. Who's this?
This is Kate Farmer from Social Services. I'm sorry, Jane, I'd already called.
You did what?
What? Come on, Amelia.
Let us stay with me. No, please. I dare
You'll be fine,
I dare you do this.
Jane,
I did what I thought was right.
Jane, I'm going to get you back. I'm going to make her get you back.
Get your head in gear, David.
What is it?
Looks like an overdose.
He's my mate. He took heroin and knocked him out. I haven't seen him like this before.
Watch him shooting up a lot, do you?
All right, let's just take a look. It's a bad batch. He's not the first. Can we get him on the monitors, please? Give me 0.4 mils Narcan, please, Yvonne.
Good out.
Okay, putting in the airway. A high dose oxygen, please.
0.4 milligrams Narcan IV in.
His breathing stopped. No, it hasn't. You just can't hear it anymore. It's a good thing. All right. How old are you, anyway? Old enough to save your friend's life, it seems.
David, his face.
What?
His face, it's popping up.
Shit, he's reacting. What's happening to him? He's reacting. He's anaphylactic.
What's a Narcan?
No, it can't be. God, it's getting worse. What is it?
We didn't give him anything.
What is something? He's going to die in front of us. Christ, what is it? It's latex, isn't it? The thing I just stuffed in his mouth.
Well, come on, help him.
Oh, I know. Adrenaline, 1/2 mil, 1 in 1,000.
All right, Cheryl, fast leap the anaesthetic registrar now.
Come on.
Anaesthetic register resus, please.
I can't see if it's improving. It's not doing anything, Yvonne.
Heart rate 160. He's throwing off ectopic. He's hypertensive, David. This isn't standard anaphylaxis. Well, what? Edema. Sure. What's the hereditary thing?
Angioneurotic edema.
Yeah, is it?
Shit, yeah. Okay. C1, esterase inhibitor. Yvonne, come on!
Got it. All right, read this. Let's get the airway out.
Yeah, all right. Can you mix this up?
Right, David, you're going to have to crike him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, come on, he's obstructing.
All right, okay, the crike. Oh, shit. Look at his throat. I'm never going to get it in there. I've never done a needle crike.
You've seen Robert do one. What about the diphtheria kid? Now, come on.
Ready. Anaphylaxis.
Angioedema. We're about to crike him.
Have you done it before?
I've seen it.
That's it. Just below the thyroid cartilage. You have to get the needle in between them.
Okay.
Now push it through. That's it. Get ventilation. Oh, it's on, isn't it? Busy night.
Oh, don't even ask.
How long's that going to keep him going?
That's the 97. You did it, David.
He's fine. Well done.
Thanks.
Now let's get him to surgery.
Breathing. You brought his back. You never did that before. Very good, David.
If there's anything I can do.
You've done enough.
How long do you think you could have kept it up? Now it's out in the open, you can deal with it. Get help. You know, they might let you stay on.
I didn't need saving, Dr. Scobie. I was doing fine.
And Amelia? How was she when she found you unconscious at the bottom of the stairs?
Get out. Just get out.
Jane, admit to yourself you need help.
How's it looking out there?
Quieting down.
What happened with Arnold? Well, every one of us has made some kind of bad decision. But you helped save him. Might slow down a bit next time.
It wasn't in the plan, Yvonne.
What wasn't?
I had a game plan. Fantasy. I worked in a hotel kitchen when I was at school. I had these local VIPs in one night. In the middle of one of the after-dinner speeches, one of them just keeled over. A big MI. The room was full of all these high flyers,
counsellors, barristers. They all stood there just plain embarrassed. And then this guy just started shoving people out of the way. One doctor checked the guy over, did CPR. 3 minutes later, he was alive and on his way to hospital. I wanted that. I wanted that, and tonight was my chance, and I ballsed it up.
David.
No. First the girl died, then Arnold. Should have caught it. But I'd just taken some time, used my head a little bit instead of trying to play the hero. God, I should have caught it. All I cared about was getting him out the door, showing everyone I could do it all by myself.
Arnold is alive.
I was lucky. I could have killed him. You sent him home ringing in my ears. You said he was all right. Yeah, well, sorry, Arnold, mate. That's because I don't know what I'm bloody talking about.
It's not a bad thing to be upset. Shows you're human.
Not going to see that again.
It's okay, David.
Never again.
Never.
Well, Sheriff's in town. Sheriff's in town.
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh, hi.
Everything all right? Any urgent?
It's very quiet now.
I take it you didn't have the curry there. Right. Anybody seen David Scobie?
Yeah. Well, actually, not for a while. No.
Who's that?